All right. So part three of the spirit path section, which is going to be the Epicene neutral. As I was saying, we have the heart dominant, we have the soft submissive. That's more of your alpha beta types. But then there's a tertiary level that I feel is very important, which is what people sometimes used to call me, which was androgynous. And I used to think, and I was like, well, does that mean I look like a man and act like a woman? I didn't understand when I was a young kid. I just, no one ever really explained anything to me. There was always that moment of learned behavior versus taught. I always witnessed things and I would look to this person and I'd look at this woman and look at this man and try to figure out who I was. But no one ever really gave me, as a gay man, guidance on how to love another man and what to look for. So that's where I realized that not only was I capable of being the man of my relationship, which is more of the, you know, bigger, harder type on the outside per se to some people. Not, I don't think of myself that way. And then also the softer side, I was like, oh wait, I'm both. So this descriptor is just kind of describing that. So if you've kind of fallen into the same category as I do, where you don't feel like you're more soft or dominant or hard, whatever, versus, mixing the two up. If you don't feel you're one over the other, you definitely fall into the third category, which is the androgynous spirit. These spirits are both assertive and humble. They partake in characteristics of both spirits. If you fall under this category, as I do, you're able to captivate anyone you encounter with your tact, but take them by the throat life approach, which means I don't take no crap. Not only will you do whatever you can to stand as the shield to those you love, but in doing so, you will also ensure their safety and well being. You're what I like to think of as a wild card, ready to be played when the situation calls for it. Under this energy, you attract all beings, sexes, and they respect you for your knowledge and grace because you're able to sit on the fence and keep guard for both sides. You view life as an open book which you can guide others through with ease while teaching yourself the same concept. Chapters ahead of the class, unprepared, but forthcoming in your moves. So basically, all these three things are just describing how people see you. There's nothing about your personality in there. There's nothing about your soul. It's literally just how you present yourself to the world. You come out and I want to be seen as this take charge person, or I want to be seen as this, go with the flow, very caring person. Or you want to be seen as I'm all of them. I can be both. It's not something that we normally go out and try to do on purpose. It just kind of becomes an innate behavior that we learned as kids. But I do find within the gay community that we tend to kind of carry both, and that's where the confusion of what we think we should be with based on our bedroom, which is the type of control, we try to figure it out based off of that. So that was just the first little section there. So just keep up with me. I'm just going to keep doing these short videos because I don't want to do a super long one because I know even I will get bored with that. But follow me on the next video and we'll go to the next category. Thanks, guys.